Hello, everyone, and good evening. Welcome to another episode of Sessions with Spirit. I am Jean Rose. I will be your host this evening. So, thank you so much for joining us, regardless as to wherever you are in the world. So, if it is day or night by you, welcome in. Before I say anything else, I would like to dedicate tonight's episode to my beautiful friend Irene. She has me all in my feels tonight. Oh my gosh. Guys, she sent me a beautiful, I can do this, beautiful package. And it was not expected at all. And I just want her to know that I love her and I appreciate you so much. And I am beyond glad that we are friends. I feel very, very grateful to have you in my life. So thank you for being someone that I can always call on. I love you. I love you, Irene. I know. I'm all in my feels tonight, but that's okay. Guys, I'm a July Leo. We're going to blame that. Just some people come in your life and especially nowadays, it's very hard to make genuine connections. You know, my wife and I say it all the time after COVID, the world changed. It did. And when you meet a person such as Irene, you want to hold on and grab onto them with both hands and not let go. So, Irene, my love, tonight, this one's for you. Love you. Guys, as always, we are going to be starting with a couple of readings from my beautiful Stiggies. Yes. Oh gosh, I know, right? Like she's always crying. I feel like that episode of Kitchen Nightmares with the sisters, and the one sister is always like bawling, always. Yes. So I feel like that, but it's okay. It is happy tears. So never a bad reason to cry when it's happy tears. I'm going to begin with another beautiful friend of mine. Her name is Cuss Bucket. Yes. um, she's very dear to me. And in fact, tonight, she kind of caught on that I was getting nervous. And she was like, hold on, breathe. And I thank her for that wholeheartedly. I really do. So, Cuss Bucket, my love, I'm going to pull some cards for you. Guys, tonight we are using Ida's deck. Yes, we are. This is one of my favorites. It absolutely is. This was given to me by my sister from another mister, my dear Ada. So, Ada, you already know. Yes. It always shuffles like butter. I can't. I just, every single time. It does not matter. I love it. I just adore this deck. I do. But so for Cuss Bucket, and guys, I'm going to be doing a general reading for her. I like doing general, and the only reason why is because anything and everything can come up in the cards, and that's always a good thing. You know what I mean? And that way you're not limited to, say, money, career, love, anything can come up. Okay, so Cuss Bucket. Ooh, okay, love, I see you. The stress is dissipating. Okay. Yes, it is dissipating. It is going away. So I would not be in a state of angst, doubt, fear, any of that. It's going away. In fact, the drama is done with. The first card was the Knight of Cups, and that card fell reversed, meaning that moving away in regards to that drama. The Cup suit is the emotion suit. And with that Knight, because we know that Knights can be very chaotic, as they can, but with it falling reversed, that's actually a very good thing. The Knight of Cups is actually an ick card for me. ICK, yes, ick, ew. When it falls upright. And because it fell reversed, yay, we can cheer and clap and be happy. Because, like I said before, that drama is going away. That next card is the sun. The sun is going to refer to contentment, joy, happiness. I call it a power card. I really do. I feel like it's the 10 of cups, but on steroids. It even refers to financial abundance, things falling into place, things coming together. And then the final card was the Hermit. That card also fell reversed, but that's a good thing. And the reason why I say that is because you don't have to go through the tunnel to get to the light. Instead, you're at that light. So whatever you have gone through, I want to say over these last couple of weeks, maybe month or so, it finally is starting to go away. I did go ahead and pull an extra card for you. And you got the Five of Swords. That card is going to be all about setting boundaries. Yes, Queen. So don't hesitate to do that at all. Okay? So, yes, my loves. Guys, let's take a caller, shall we? Up, we have Carrie. Carrie, you there with me, love?
Hello.
Hello,
Yes,
love. How
hello.
are you? Oh, in Aussie. How
I'm good,
exciting. How are you, darling?
Yeah, I'm not too bad.
I'm so
Not
glad.
too bad today.
Aw, love, what are we reading on tonight?
Pardon?
What would you like a reading on?
What? Just a general.
Oh, I love general. Okay.
Yeah.
How's the weather by you?
Yeah, not too bad today.
Oh, that's good.
It's a bit windy. Yeah.
Yes, here too, in the States. Yeah. Oh, okay. So we have some success ahead. Who's the manipulative male, though? It also could be a dominant female who also is manipulative, but they are dominant and manipulative, especially emotionally.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what, love?
Yes.
Oh, you okay? Honey.
Yeah.
First
Yep.
card is the Six of Wands. Is it like an on again, off again situation?
Yes.
Okay. The reason why I asked is the first card was the Six of Wands and that card fell reversed. So that lack of success.
Yep.
Baby doll, I'm going to say this
Yep.
straightforwardly, okay? It's not going to be what you want it to be. And I don't mean to be a
Yep.
Debbie Downer. I don't, okay? But I am a straight shooter
No.
when it comes to readings. And I think you know in your
Yep.
heart of hearts what's going on.
Yep.
The lack of change. It's all words. It's not anything ever put into action. And if it is, then maybe it's good for like a week. And then things go back to the way they were.
Yep.
Oh, my love. I wish I could give you a huge hug right now. I know it's hard to hear.
Yeah.
I know it is.
Yep.
But you know what? I would rather you hear this tonight. I'd rather you hear it now. Then, you know what? Waiting like 10 years or 5 years, I don't want that. I do not want that.
No.
Does that make sense?
Yes. Yep.
All love. Second card is Justice. That card is going to refer to the scale evening out. Yeah. So things having to sort of find that way where they can fall into place. But I feel like that's not going to happen until you're at peace. And you're not at peace right now, love. You're not.
Yep.
You know this, you know? The card after that
Yes.
was that King of Cups. That's why I said, ooh, who's the manipulative male or dominant manipulative female? The final card is the Five of Cups. I think if you stay, you'll regret it. I don't say that lightly. I don't. I'll even pull extra cards for you, baby girl. Two of Pentacles. That balance is needed. Then you got the Three of Pentacles. Teamwork makes the dream work, but it fell reversed. So they're not a willing participant in the relationship. There's always an excuse. There's always a reason. The last and final card was the Page of Swords. That's going to refer to the start or beginning of that new thinking, that new mindset, and that new communication.
Yep.
Until they get on board, though, my love, it's going to be near impossible
Yep.
to make it work.
Yep.
Oh, my love.
Yep.
I'm so sorry. I wish I had better news.
That's all right. That's
Oh, baby
fine.
doll. Can I pull an oracle card for you?
Yes, please.
Absolutely, my love. So I'm going to pull from Seasons of the Witch. Sorry, guys. This is actually the Mabon deck, which for the month of September is what we celebrate. So these cards are just solely for you, okay?
Yep.
Oh, love, you got Campfire, Queen of the Dead, and then you also, I pulled 3 for you. You also receive Coven. So the first card is Campfire. Do not fear opening your mouth and allowing your tongue to speak. Don't be afraid to speak your mind. Don't be afraid to ask for what you need and what you want, whether it's in a relationship, whether it's at work, at home. Don't be afraid to ask for it. Does that make sense?
Hello?
I said, don't be afraid to ask for what you want.
Hello?
Your next card was Queen of the Dead. Fear not the rage of the fire living within, for it is the power of your fierceness waiting to taste you fully. So basically, anger is not an enemy. If we use it in the right way, it actually can help us, especially in catapulting us forward into a more positive space. It's all in shedding and purging that anger and not staying in that space. And then, of course, that last card is Coven. Coven is I am you and you are me. When we come together, we are all we seek. Me, myself, and I. That's all you need. That's all you need, my love.
Yes.
Everything after that is the cherry on top. It is. But you have to make sure you are in a situation where you are being respected and you are being loved and treated with kindness.
Yes. Yep.
My mom used to say something, and it was, if you are unhappy more than you are happy in a relationship, then it's not a relationship. And I think those words could serve you tonight. You know what I mean? Think about it. You don't have to make a decision this evening or this morning by you. You don't have to make a decision now. But understanding and realizing, like, oh, wow, this is an issue and it's not going to change.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're so welcome, Carrie. You're so welcome. I wish it was better. I really do. But at least you know now. You know?
Yep. Yep.
I love
Thank you.
you. Take care. Be well. If you want, give me a follow on Facebook. You can find me at Tarot Readings by Jean Rose. I only say that way you can update me. I want to hear that you adjusted your crown and you're doing well. Okay?
Yes. Yes. Yep.
Oh, love.
Thank you very much.
You're so welcome. You take care and you have a beautiful night.
I will. Thank you.
All right. All right. Bye-bye, love. Oh, how heart-wrenching. Guys, that's the way it is, though. I'm always going to tell you what the cards say. I am never going to, and it's not a matter of sugarcoating it, but there's a lot of yes readers out there. Yes, he's going to leave his wife. Yes, he's going to do this. Yes, this is going to happen. That's going to happen. I'm not one of those readers. I literally tell you what the cards say. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay? Let's take another caller. Suzette?
Hi.
Hello? Hi, love. How are you?
Hello.
Hello?
I'm great. How are you?
I am doing fantastic. How are you doing tonight?
How's your night going? I'm doing great.
It's going very well. Thank you for asking. Thank you, love. Thank you, Suzette. What are we reading on tonight, love?
So I just had a quick question. My ex left me a year ago to this day, and then
Mhm.
and I have kids. I have 2 kids. So he just proposed to move in, like buy a house together, and he would live in the in-law suite for a year. I don't know how to take that. He's
Okay.
dating. I'm not dating, but I don't want him back.
First answer, and I'm just shuffling, is absolutely not. I'm going to see what the
Okay.
cards say. I'm also a psychic. But first, there's something off about it. I feel like he just is looking for a place to lay his hat instead of genuinely, and you said it yourself, and I'm not trying to play feed the psychic, but you said he's dating and you are not. How are you going to feel if he brings a woman home?
I wouldn't care.
Really?
I just don't want my kids. Yeah, honestly,
To see it.
because I've been over it. He wasn't really nice to me, so I'm really over it.
Yes, Queen. Okay. I hear you.
But
Is that?
is it like,
Okay. I love it.
is it beneficial for the
Overall
kids?
answer to yeah, not around the kids, definitely. I totally get that. Overall answer did come back as a no.
No?
Do not do it.
Okay.
Do not do it.
Perfect.
First card was the Seven of Swords, is self-sabotage. It would be setting either you or your kids up for failure. And I don't mean to be dramatic in saying that, but the Seven of Swords, not a great card. And it also is a definite no. The Ace of Pentacles fell reversed. You might get asked a lot, oh, can I have $20 here? Can I have $40 there? The finances. Not to say that he's looking at you like a bank, but he's the one that needs the place to live. You have your castle. Does that make sense?
Yes, that makes sense.
Okay. The
And then-
next card,
can I
my
ask
love, is go ahead. No, go ahead. Speak, please.
I just want to make sure my kids are okay.
I think the kids are going to be fine. I wouldn't let him
Okay.
stay there out of fear of the kids. I think it would do more damage than it would good having him there, because then they're not going to understand why is he there, but you guys aren't. There's too much. It's too complicated, and to be straightforward, it's messy, or it'll become messy. So I would be very careful in the next steps. In the next steps that you take, I wouldn't be like, oh, maybe, like, don't be reminiscent, or, oh, well, it'll help him out. Don't make excuses for him either. Your cards were very clear. You got the Seven of Cups. This is a cycle. This is something he does over and over and over. It is literally the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. And then the final card was the Knight of Wands, and that card fell reversed. So a lack of opportunity. I think a lack of opportunity for growth, for your kids, for you. You know, I mean, think about it this way. What if you find love? Are you going to want him there? I know you don't care, and that's excellent, but how will your partner feel knowing that you have an ex, even if they're in an in-law suite, that they have access to you? Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes, I get it.
You will be shortchanging yourself, my love. I'll even pull extra cards. Yeah, Six of Swords falling reversed, Ace of Wands reversed, and here, I wouldn't do it. And my job is not to invoke fear, but I think you know that this would be a disaster all the way around. And a year is not going to be a year. It's going to be more like 5. It's just none of it. His actions don't meet with his words, if that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, it
So,
suits him to a
okay.
T.
I feel like that was even an issue when you guys were in a relationship. he would say one thing and then completely do the opposite. And that was one of the things,
Yeah.
among others, that eroded the foundation of the relationship. Honey, you are not crazy and you are not wrong at all.
Oh gosh, thank you.
You're so
That's what
welcome.
you made me
You're
feel.
so welcome. No, you
Yeah.
are not. And you know what? Can I just say it? You are not being a B, okay? You're not by saying no. Absolutely not. No. Honey, that is your castle. You are the queen, okay? No, absolutely not. But you're not going crazy. Because I feel like this is like you're racking your brain all the time trying to figure this out. Well, what if I did this? And what if this happened? No, it's not worth it. Think of all the stress you've had over the last couple of weeks. Just thinking about this. Just thinking about it. Is it worth it? You know,
No.
there's your answer.
Yeah.
There is your answer. Yeah. I would be very, very not careful, but I would tread softly when it comes to having people in your home. You know, company is like fish, it goes bad after 3 days. And whether he is in the actual house with you or in the in-law suite, after a couple of, no, it'll lose its luster and it'll just be a volatile situation. So I wouldn't. Final answer. Nah.
Perfect. Thank you.
You're so welcome, my love. You be blessed. You have a wonderful night and you slay the day, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're so welcome, love. You take care.
You too.
All right. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Guys, we
Bye.
still have a few minutes left. Oh, my love. Oh, she's so sweet. Guys, we had some excellent callers tonight. I do want to do a couple more if I can. Lisa, yes. These are for my beautiful Stiggies. Yes, they are. I know, guys. What a beautiful show tonight. Can I just say that? Love when they shuffle like that. So for love, movement towards money. First card is the Nine of Pentacles, movement towards financial opportunities. Second card was the Ace of Swords, unexpected success. So things are going to ease up financially for you. And then your last and final card was the Ten of Swords, but it fell reversed, meaning a lack of disappointments or even betrayals. So yeah, love, things are definitely looking on the up and up for you. How wonderful. Oh my gosh. And then let's do one for Cassie. Love that. I love this deck never fails. Can I just say that? This deck never fails. It's beautiful. First card, my love, is the Wheel of Fortune. Matters impacted by time. Yes. So don't rush things. Let them organically happen and unfold. Okay? The Eight of Pentacles, that card, will reverse. So things are quiet now, and that's okay. All right, things are not going to be happening as much, but I feel as though you're going to be able to get some much needed rest in. And then your last and final card is the Fool. Shout out to my wife. She does have this as a tattoo. Baby, I love you. The Fool card is all about moving in a new and different direction. Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not worth it. Not only that, the Fool stops and smells the roses. He stays present. He's not worried about the humdrum of everyday life. He's not worried about it. Instead, he stays focused and just on the ball. And how he does that is by soaking up every single moment. Yes! Isn't that great? Guys, really quick, I do want to pull a few for Ada. Yes, I do. Right? I have to pull for Ada with Ada's deck. So shout out to her. Hello, my love. Let's do a side shuffle one time. I love this deck, guys. I do. First card is the Nine of Cups. Stop overthinking and overdoing things. Not trying to call you out. Then you got the Lover's card. Whether it be in regards to your relationship, things at home, the relationship you have with yourself. Stop overthinking. It's just making things more complicated. Your last and final card is the Two of Pentacles. That card fell reversed. The balance, the answers you need are already within you. One more. Page of Cups. Start a beginning of something new, specifically in regards to love. I feel like a breath of fresh air is about to enter the house and enter your life. You know, we have fall coming now. There's so many beautiful things to look forward to. The season's changing. And with that, I feel and see from the cards that you're going to start to feel that change too. Guys, thank you so much for joining me this evening. It was absolutely beautiful. Don't forget to follow me at Tarot Readings by Jean Rose. You can find me on Facebook. Also, I am on TikTok. You can find me at Mrs._Siggy. Join the Siggy crew, the Siggy fam. We even have merch coming out soon, so that will be fun. I am available for private appointments, so don't hesitate to reach out and talk to me about what your needs are. I wish you all a beautiful, beautiful evening. Thank you again for joining me. This was a lovely night, and it was filled with amazing readings. Guys, until next week, I love you all. Good night, guys.